can rebuild it. Alright, I don't know what this was. It was just industry, I think. It'll grow back. And he's eating trash. Yummy. Yummy trash. Yeah, you're pretty ugly. Oh, God. Yep. Come on, burrow under the earth already. Get out of here. There you go. It's leaving now. And industry's growing right back. It doesn't care. Doesn't give a fuck. You guys are really not gonna fucking update? Interesting. Okay, so we have some new high-density stuff in town. I'm not super keen on high-density. It can be a real strain on your resources, especially the roads, and you can see we've got some traffic here because of it. But, you know, it's not the end of the world. Let's take a look. Okay, so we're getting closer to meeting our demand. We're still really low on the medium wealth, though. We have a lot of medium wealth here. Let's try high-densitying this and this. Put the speed back up. And this. And this. And this. Alright, that might be too much. I can't believe I just did that. But we do have a serious need for medium wealth, and I think this is mostly high wealth. Yeah, it is. That's all high wealth. Gorgeous looking buildings, though. The high wealth buildings are amazing. High wealth commercial here are very nice, too. And then we have this random low wealth building. It's just like dirt. I'm a low wealth building. I don't belong here, next to all these skyscrapers and high wealth shit, but there I am. Nice part of town over there. Yep, they're all upgrading, that's fine. Oh, one thing we can pluck down is the mayor's mansion. Might want to do that. Oops, something, what happened here? Out of money, really? Fucking crybaby. Mansion. Where's a good spot for that? Because this thing gets a lot of neat upgrades. Yeah, right over here? I don't want to have to bulldoze that building, though, and I will. I will have to. Because it gets a lot of upgrades that are kind of pokey. They extend out a bit and destroy stuff. Maybe out here? Yeah, let's do it out here. Then we have room to do whatever the fuck we want. Medium wealth, high density, very good. That's exactly what I wanted, was those things. So we're gonna get some upgrades in here based on our approval rating. And you just have to keep your approval rating up for a certain number of hours. What's our rating at anyway? 80. That'll work. And then we can do some upgrades. You can put stuff on top, you can put a garage in there. What's with this weird spur? See that weird spur of land out there? Why is it doing that? It's a baseball field did the same thing, I remember. Alright, yeah, here comes the traffic. Welcome to high-density traffic. I hate traffic so much. Let's try to fix that a little bit. Let's put in a tram. What's up, processors? Out of resources. Aren't you still buying resources? Yeah, you're still importing. You shouldn't be crying. That wasn't destroyed. That's still functioning. You should have tons. And you're full of processors. Oh. Well, that was not full. I don't know. They're just lazy. They're not delivering them or something. We have delivery trucks everywhere. I don't know. Sometimes the trade places do this. They just stop functioning for some reason. Are those buses? No, those are moving trucks. Alright, that's fine. But yeah, let's put in some mass transit. Oh my god, we ballooned the population up to 60,000. My goodness. But it has fixed our medium wealth need. Interesting. In fact, we're looking pretty good all across the board. Let's try the mass transit. So first things first, we need to upgrade a road, streetcar, throw in a streetcar lot. Is that going to fit? Oh my god, it's just going to be a little bit annoying, isn't it? That's fine, I don't mind being a little bit annoying. Put in some streetcars. These cost 300 every turn for each streetcar, so make sure you need them before you throw them down. But of course, since we have an electronics industry going, I don't really care. And the sign, the most important part, the sign. Then we need to upgrade our ring to allow streetcars to pass. And now we can add some stops. Really? I can't put one right there? Damn. Can't fit one there either. Wow. Some of these rows are really close together, and that's kind of being a bitch. Coverage is kind of scarce right there. Oh well, let's see how that helps. It'll help some. But who knows how much. We can also extend it. But there's not really a whole lot of traffic out that area. This is where the main traffic is. Wow. Our population is out of control. Oh, we can upgrade our mayor's mansion. Let's do that. Put on a birdie in the middle. Hooray! Hooray! We have a bird on top of our mansion. And the people are happy about the upgrade. We can upgrade the city hall. Bingo bammo. Well, the only thing we're missing is the tourism upgrade, so why don't we throw that in? We didn't need it, but there it is. And wow, that looks really weird. People are protesting too many germs. Oh wow, there's some traffic up here. Interesting. Well, if we have traffic up here, we might as well extend the streetcars up here. And wow, that looks really weird. There's people using it. That's some serious traffic. God damn. That might just be too much high density. Might want to scale some of that back. Now we have 1,000 middle wealth people not with jobs. Let's bring this down to medium density, and this one as well, and see if that helps at all, and bulldoze the high density buildings. This one too. Sorry, people. Yeah, there goes. That was 12,000. That was 15,000 people in just those few buildings. My God. That's crazy. But yeah, let's extend our tram tracks around here. Why not? Not sure it's necessary, but we'll do it anyway. And put in some stops. Oh, it's not connected. Interesting. One at the hospital, that's fine. One at the university. One at the headquarters. One right there. There's nothing over here, but whatever. And same thing over there. One more upgrade right there. There we go. So I'm not sure the streetcars really need to go out there, but if there's cars out there, we might as well. Alright, so that was a good change, I think, for the the medium well. But now we have unfilled jobs for low well. You know, I'm just trying to keep things nice and even, you know? We can upgrade our mansion again. Let's do that. Let's put in a fountain. Hooray, we have a fountain. Now the protesters have somewhere to pee in. Alright, so we got our, we reached our limit for students, which means we can now expand the university. Let's do that. We need another dormitory. Let's do that. And now the question is, do we want medicine? Probably not. Law? Maybe. Engineering? Maybe. Business? Maybe. Business is good. It improves commercial profit across the region, it says. Engineering unlocks a whole bunch. Let's do engineering. It unlocks a bunch of stuff that we can research. And we can always go back and do the other buildings later. Might need to extend this road a bit. We can't? Oh, we can go that way, though. Damn it. There. Really? Really? This fucking thing is so picky. Oh, fuck you, you fucking road tool. It's a little different from the regular road tool, and it's annoying enough to be extremely annoying. But that should be enough to fully expand the university, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, that's plenty. Plenty! We can even add another dormitory if we want. Oh, fucking hospital's in the way now. That's fine. So now I can hold a ton more students. And wow, our income has tanked so hard. So very hard. And my breathing is difficult as well. You want a bus. I give you a tram and you want a bus. You ingrate. Look at all these motherfuckers. They come all the way up to here just to turn around. How useless is that? Why are Sims doing that? Look at this. They're turning here, and they're coming this way just so they can turn around. And they're going to the university. Why don't you just turn into the university right there? You fucking retards. You know what? We're going to make a turnaround point right here. That way they can turn around there. See? Now they don't have to go all the way to the end of the road. It's like I'm a goddamn genius. Well, why can't the Sims figure this shit out on their own? Why they gotta be so goddamn retarded? And now we have this extra road here that we really don't want, but we kind of need. You know? Oh. Oh, upgrade our mansion again. Let's do that. Put in a barbecue pit, yeah. Right here in front. Alright. We're cooking the protesters. Beautiful. How are we doing on the electronics? Pretty good. Not fantastic, but pretty good. Wow, you're full of processors. You're also full of processors. We need those things to sell. Let's throw in another processor. Well, no. I think we just need another trade depot, because these two are full. Just put one in right there for now. We can always delete it later. Processors, alloy, and plastic. Plastic, import, alloy, import, processors, export. Okay. Oh, we need trucks. Yeah, trucks. See Billy, see her go. 40 buses in a row. See what's in them. Cows and ducks. Oh, I forgot. Shit, I fucked it up. My tests in Latin in high school. See Billy, see her go. 40 buses in a row. No Billy, dem is trucks. See what's in them? Cows and ducks. That's how it goes. Yeah. Traffic looks better. A little bit. I mean, I assume we have lots of people using the streetcars, right? Oh yeah, 27,000. So that'll help traffic quite a bit. It's not a perfect solution, but it does help considerably. Can we please sell some goddamn processors? Oh, Gen 2 reactor plans are done. Now I have to pick a new research project. Let's go for the, what's it called? Fast neutron reactor. Alright. We're almost at our goal for the electronics headquarters, which will let us plunk down either a consumer electronics division or we could do a commerce division. I don't know. I kind of want both, to be honest. 33,500 users. Wow. That must be relieving so much traffic. It's got to be amazing. Not many people using it up there, though. You know what I think the biggest help for traffic has been? This tiny little road I put in, which lets people turn around here. That has to be an amazing addition. Can you imagine just being one of the drivers that had to drive all the way to the other road and turn around every day? And you just did that every day for years and years and years, and all of a sudden someone put in a little place to turn around, right where you needed to turn around. Wow, it must like cut your commute time in half. Here's our little high wealth district. It's doing pretty well. The traffic isn't that bad. Cheap offices? What are you doing over here? Why are you playing violin music in a cheap office? Whatever. Are we really at 10% across the board? Yeah, we are. You know what? Let's tax the poor. Because I like to tax the poor. And we'll put the middle class at 11%. Fuck the poor. Oh my god, we're almost at our we are almost at our limit for the university upgrade again. Wow. And our streetcar use has gone up to 40,000. Wow. That means 2/3 of our citizens are using the streetcar every day. That's great. Got another mansion upgrade. What is it this time? Oops. Oh, we get a flag. Cool. Let's put it right here. Yeah, he should hoist it up. Come on, hoist the flag. Hoist it. Maybe he'll do it in the morning. Whatever. Come back later. The flag better be hoisted. Yeah. Buying power. Yeah, I know. We're supposed to buy power. That's what we do. Alright, we met our goal for the electronics upgrade. Yeah! High tech. Fuck yeah. Let's go for the consumer electronics. That'll let us do TVs and computers. Just throw it right there. Fabulous. Now, next thing we need is a trade port. And I don't think we're going to be able to meet this goal. We can get a trade port if we meet this goal of 4.5 million profit a day. But I think it's easier if we just throw down the trade headquarters. Because we can throw this down and meet its goal pretty easily. And then we can just delete this building later on if we don't want it. Let me delete this road, actually. It's kind of an inconvenient road. And this one as well. It is poorly shaped. And let's put a road right in the middle. What's wrong? Too close to an existing intersection. Really? There's an intersection here? Oh, is that an intersection where that road... Yeah, it is. Where that road comes out. So I guess we can just meet it up with that. We'll meet up with that one, that's fine. Zoom in and find it. That's what she said. There you go. Yeah. God, that's kind of an annoying shape, but it'll have to do. Alright, let's throw in our trade headquarters. And this one should be quick to upgrade, I think. Oh yeah, psh, done! We already met the requirements. Perfect. Now the reason this is useful is we can just plunk down the electronics division headquarters and get access to the trade port right away. So, bingo bango, done! That's all we had to do. Oh wait, most important thing. Signed. Oof. Oh, there we go. Much better. Trade headquarters. Alright. Sorry about that. That was probably very loud. But now that we've done that, we can get rid of some of these trade depots and upgrade to trade ports, which will give us huge amounts of trade capacity and throughput. We can also put in a nice new factory. But first, let's put the trade port. This sucker. Right out here, maybe? We need our dock. That's fine. We need some trucks. Lots of trucks. There we go. Don't need the industry. Definitely need the sign. Now, there's two places where we can put this sign, and they're both very important. So, you think we should put it there? Or there? Well, there's a window there. I'd hate to cover up the window, so let's put it a little bit more forward, so you can actually use the window. There we go. We're being nice to the people who work there. All right. So what can we put in here? We can put. Let's put in. Well, we're probably gonna need all of these, to be honest. But let's start off with processors. Oh, we can even put it off the dock. Oh, that's brilliant. So we can actually have this building over here somewhere, and then put all the buildings that we want to... Oh, that's nice. Anyway, let's put in processors, computers. I'm not sure we're even going to do TVs, but we'll throw down a storage point for it. And let's leave it like that. TVs we're going to sell. Computers we're going to sell. And processors we're gonna sell, I think. We're gonna use them locally, but I think we should have enough of them sitting around to just sell. So this guy is gonna stop taking shipments of processors. In fact, they're all gonna stop taking shipments of processors. And even more, in fact, I'm gonna delete the processor part, because you don't need it. And the local freight freight depot thing. Alright, so now this guy's gonna be the only place where we actually sell processors from. I kinda wanna get rid of this thing entirely, so let me get rid of your alloy and your plastic, and hopefully that will transfer out to the factories soon. Oh, we can upgrade our mansion. Let's do it. Alright, so the next series of updates is a balcony. Beautiful. Then we have to wait a few hours, and then we can do some of this other stuff. That'll be nice. Wow, we're just making money hand over fist. Look at that, jeez. We're losing 8,000 an hour, but we're just getting so much money. It's ridiculous. Oh, we don't even need this thing. We can just turn it off, I guess. I mean, it's costing us money, so just turn it off. Yeah, come on, get rid of your storage. Don't need it. But let's go ahead and throw a factory in down here. Well, it might piss off these people. Alright, let's not throw a factory in. We'll put it, right here, I guess. Or maybe we can fit it right here. Let's try right here. Processor, factory, consumer electronics. Yeah, that fits perfectly well. Alright, no plastic. We're going to do just computers here. So for that, we don't need the TVs. We do need a place for trucks, but let's put in the computer assembly line. Oh, we're broke. Wow, those are expensive. Let's get our trucks at least. 3 trucks, is that all we can fit? Why can't we fit a 4th truck over here? That's so retarded. Oh well, whatever. Oh, we need a sign. Oh my god, I almost forgot. Oof, that was close. Right by the ferry, so when they get off the ferry they can see that, hey, we make computers. The ferry will be like, yo, they make computers. So, to make computers, we need processors and alloy. If we wanted to do TVs, it would be processors and plastic. But we're probably not going to do TVs unless we build the arcology, because the arcology requires TVs. Oh wow, we're about to hit our next university upgrade. That'll be nice. That was my neck popping. Felt amazing. Alright, they're almost done with this. There we go. Pause. Before they take another delivery, even though you tell them not to accept it, they will. If the other ones are full, they'll still buy it and throw it in here. So go ahead and delete this thing. We don't need it here. Yep. Just wanted to wait till it was empty, that's all. And let's throw in another computer thing here. Really? How much does it cost? 200,000 for a for a computer assembly line. Holy shitballs. That is a lot. That is expensive. Let me go ahead and get rid of the processor storage thing here. We don't need it. The freight one can stay. Get rid of processor. Oh no, that's not. That's the factory. Get rid of processor storage. You don't need it. The freight one you don't need as well. We're just going to simplify these things. We don't need all that extra shit on there. Electronics monthly. Alright, what's up? 1.7 million revenue last month. Nice. How's our traffic doing? Oh, we can upgrade our mansion again. No, we can't. How's our traffic? 42,000 people. Yeah. So that's definitely definitely a nice addition to town. That little thing. Can we put a stop over here? Yeah, we can. Let's put another stop over there. It's too bad we can't fit it right there, but oh well. As long as the people are happy to use mass transit, I'm happy to provide it. Out of money, abandoned building, really? Really? Even over here, wow. Now we can upgrade the mansion. Alright, what do we want to put in next? We got a guest house, guard post, a sports car garage. Oh, we can only choose from those 3. Alright, let's put in the sports car garage. That sounds fun. Right in front? Or over here by the road? Let's put it right in front. Let's crush some protesters with our sports car garage. Oh, you can even see the sports car in there. Looks like a Lamborghini. Cool. That mayor deserves it. I hear he's great. So when you come into town, the first thing you'll see is our education building. That's awesome. Then you have a bunch of high-density, low-wealth buildings. Not so awesome. But if you turn this way, you can see a light rail station. That's great. Then you have some medium-density buildings. And then you have a wonderful, beautiful, high-density, high-wealth area of town. Look at all these fucking streetcars. Oh, what's this? It's a coffee shop. Ooh, man. I want some coffee right now. But all I have is, is orange juice.